Let's do chapter 16, problem 5. So page 442, number 5. So let's read the problem. Given that the sun moves in a circular orbit of radius 8 kiloparsecs about the center of the Milky Way, and that its orbital speed is 220 kilometers per second, work out how long it takes the sun to complete one orbit of the galaxy. So what we have is our Milky Way galaxy, and the sun is out here about 2/3 of the way out one of the spiral arms, and it goes around in a circle about the center of the galaxy, and it goes with a velocity equal to 220 times 10 to the 3 meters a second, kilometers, 220 kilometers a second. And now the radius that it is out from the center of the galaxy is 8 kiloparsecs. And 1 parsec is equal to 3 times 10 to the 16th meters, and that's out from the back of the book. So 1 kiloparsec is equal to 3 times 10 to the 19th meters. And here we have 8 of them. So it's 3 times 8 is 24. So 24 times 10 to the 19th meters is the radius out from the sun, out from the center of the galaxy that our sun is. Now let's explore circular motion. If an object goes around in a circle, then the distance that it goes is around the circumference. And that is equal to 2 pi r, is the distance that it goes around the circumference. And any velocity, time, and distance are related according to the fact that the time is equal to the distance divided by the speed. And one more time, you know this because if you have to go a distance of 120 miles in your car and you drive at 40 miles an hour, the trip is going to take you 3 hours. So here we have a radius which is equal to 24 times 10 to the 19th, which means that the distance around is 2 times pi times 24 times 10 to the 19th. So that's the distance that it goes around in 1 revolution, meters, and we know the speed that it goes, so we're asked to find the time that it goes, and we put in the numbers. So the distance is 2 times pi times 24 is 48 times pi. And times 10 to the 19th meters. And the speed that it goes is 220 times 10 cubed meters per second. So let's just change that a little bit to be 22 times 10 to the 4th meters a second. So we'll put that down here, which is 22 times 10 to the 4th meters a second. So now let's continue with the arithmetic. And what we're going to do is say that the 22 goes into the 48 2 times. So what we have is 2 times pi, and 10 to the 19th on top, and 10 to the 4th on bottom is going to be 10 to the 15th seconds. And what we're going to do is divide that by the number of seconds in a year, and the number of seconds in a year is 3.2 times 10 to the 7th. So now let's say that roughly that the 3.2 and the pi cancel out, so what we have is 2 times 10 to the 8th years, which is 2 with 8 zeros. And so what we have is 2 with 8 zeros, 2 times 2 to the 8th. So we have 200 million years. It takes 200 million years for the sun to go around the center of our galaxy one time.